people. People keep saying that my hair's going a bit grey, and that, I don't know what they're talking about. What's wrong with me, Dicky Ball? It's all right, ain't it? Yeah. Well, I don't know what it is with you trolls. You can't make your mind up whether you like me or hate me, can you? 1 minute you say, no, big up AT and that. The next minute, you're saying I'm just an old jailbird. Well, yeah, I might be just an old jailbird. But you know something? I don't know what you people do. Hassle old people. Because by coming on my channel and trolling me, that's what you're doing. I'm 63. Why? What is it about you people that you don't understand? You don't commit crimes against old people. Not under any circumstances. But I like a bit of this now and again. But only a couple at a weekend. Now what it is, my mate is going down south and he's going to be sleeping out in all this bad weather. Just to prove to you idiots that it don't matter what you think, you can't catch the gingerbread man. It's not going to happen. So this is on the gingerbread man. So good luck, live free, and I wish I could come with you, mate. No wrong with a bit of wife beating now and again, is there? So I just want to say that to all the people that have supported me up to now, I hope you continue, because next year is going to be a big one. The police trying to shut me down like they have, that's only spurred me on. It has made me more determined to say what I want to say. And I'm going to say it, whether they like it or not. So, trolls and all, I hope you all have a very, very prosperous 2021. And I curse all the people that commit atrocities on old people, kids, or go about just grassing. What did they get out of it? What the fucking hell do you get out of doing things like that? Why would you want a name for that? It's not on, is it? You can't do that. And that's exactly why I cannot start naming the screws. And but I am going to name the police. Police have set me up all my life. They're just scum. And my favourite saying of all is, scum is he who holds the key to another man's freedom. And in relation to the Borstal Boy rhyme earlier on, I've just got some weird inclination that I've missed part of it out. So I'm going to recite it again now. And it goes. The Borstal Boy came home one day to find his love had gone away. He thought he knew the reason why she'd left him for another guy. Then one night, just by chance, he met her at a local dance. Sorry for words were spoken strong, as he asked her what he had done wrong. She said, if you had led an honest life, I could have been your darling wife. But since you chose the life of crime, go back to Borstal and do your time. His ex-girlfriend began to cry, as she led her new boyfriend by her side. The Borstal Boy was rather drunk, and with one punch, out went that cunt. The coppers came, they were soon on the floor, as the Borstal Boy slipped out of the door. His ex-girlfriend knew he wouldn't be back, as he'd headed for the railroad track. The train came, the whistle blew, the coppers stopped, I guess they knew. The Borstal Boy lay on the ground, and out of his lips came this dying sound. Now dig my grave and dig it deep, a place white lilies upon my feet. So they dug his grave and dug it deep, and placed white lilies upon his feet. And on his chest they placed a dove to show the world he died for love. So all you fair maidens, bear this in mind. A Borstal Boy is hard to find. So if you find one, good and true, don't exchange him for someone new. Soldiers salute and sailors hoy, but there's none as good as a Borstal Boy. It always stuck in my head, that. And funny enough, it was Big Mac, that's the old Mac, that taught me that. As I said, when they took my son away from me in 79 while I was serving my second whack of Borstal, Mr. Mark actually asked me if I would mind if a screw adopted him. What sort of thing to ask? I thought that was pretty weird, me. But when all said and done, both Marks were actually alright. They weren't bad as far as screws went. They were a lot worse in Everthorpe. Mr. Rain was a good screw as well. Jim Screw. He's about the only one I could say, really. Yeah, I'd say Mr. Rain. It would have come with training, but that's what he's supposed to do, innit? And he was an Olympic judge. So, and when he had other competitions out and about round area, he used to take us as stand-ins. At night, Cocky used to hate it when we came back, about 10 o'clock-ish, Because Mr. Rain said, right, showers, lads. Night Cocky had said, fuck showers. It's a showers, lads. And he wasn't having that. But we loved it. It was alright. We got a pint while we were out with Mr. Rain. It was alright. Yeah. 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 Well, Chris, I hope you get a chance to see this, mate. Because I see where you're coming from with this London caper. And I really do wish I could come with you. But because I couldn't stand them temperatures, you know what I mean? I shake enough without the cold. It'd kill me. Literally. My life's on an edge at minute anyway, so doctors are saying there's no what they can do for me anymore, so that's what all the urgency to get my videos and stuff done. It's a way of logging my history before I go for my stepkids, part of my legacy. Now my stepkids are 34 and 36 and I've never lifted a hand to either of them, never had to. Stepson, he's bruising, really bruising and very deep. If anybody said to me, your Lee said this and your Lee said that, I would say load of bollocks, mate. Lee don't even tell me stuff, they might tell you fucking stuff. Don't talk fucking shite. And my stepdaughter, she holds 2 jobs down. And she's a carer. She's a carer in a nursing home where they have special needs and all sorts, so at minute I'm grounded because she's got my car, because somebody tried to crash for cash her car. Just give me £500, love, it's only a minor damage. We can sort it out without the insurance. So she rang me like she always does in situations like that. And I says, tell him to get fucked off. And tell him that you're recording him and you're reporting what he said to your insurance. She's paid full comprehensive insurance and had no claims all these years. And no claims are protected, so get the fuck off. Some knob trying to crash for cash here. Wow. Do they think we're green? Even she knew what were what. And when she says he slammed on, fair enough she crashed into him, but yeah, he slammed on. She said that it could be more deliberate. And then for him to say that, just give me £500 and we'll do it without insurance. Yeah, of course. Just a dick with ears. That's all he was. A dick with ears. Well, I just wanted this to be about thanking everybody for following me and commenting on my channel, good or bad. I don't mind constructive criticism. But the trolls that just want to talk shit and slag people down, and at the end of the day, they're ones wasting the time going on somebody else's channel, calling an old man all liars under fucking sun. How disrespectful is that? Well, Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Do your bird, 'cause I've done mine. Let me out. I'm cured. I've had the full treatment. That's what I used to say to Scrooge just before they were going to bang the door up. I used to shout, "Excuse me, boss. Will you inform the governor?" And they're all ears then. The knock off door and everything. "Yeah, go on, lad. Yeah, go on." And I used to say, "Will you inform the governor that I have had the full treatment and I feel that I am cured. And he can feel safe to release me first thing in the morning." And he used to go, "You fucking bastard." And I used to sit there laughing and thinking, yeah. And when we were in Armley, banged up with old Timmy Trotter. Big up Timothy Trotter from Bradford. I know all family. Tim, Don, Jack, Cecil. Timothy is the top dog. Without any shadow of a doubt, Timothy is top dog in that family. Jack, what a character Jack is. And Cecil is comedian in family. Now, Timothy, I'm sorry, because I know that you contacted me on my old number that I gave you. And I've moved on. And you gave that lad at that house that had my old number because he knew me, and a message telling him to tell me to ring you as soon as. Well, Timothy, on my life, mate, I have only just got the message. I have only just got the message. And he said he'll bring me next time he sees me, so I still ain't got your number. I'm still living off at same parts, mate, but I broke my neck and all sorts. I've had a lot of bad doors. But you're my fucking hero, you, mate. Timothy Trotter, one of the hardest people I have ever met in all my life. Ex-military, ex-French legionnaire, and so is there Jack. And Jack's mate, I've forgotten his name. I've been banged up with him as well. A little chap, I forgot his name, smaller than Jack in height. And we are being, I'm not insulting you, mate, but it's one of your features. His ears stuck out. You know what I mean, Jack, don't you? I was banged up same time as you. Timothy were up on C-Wing, C3, right on end near stairs. I got banged up in that cell with him. I were working in kitchen, but it were overflow, that cell from kitchen. So they used to come on to the end of C-Wing and take me through into kitchen every morning. Me and Tim had all drugs all of it, Nick. We got searched every single day, without fail. Guaranteed security. We even had cages on windows. We couldn't have nothing to sell. But we didn't do without fucking nothing, did we, Timothy? I had a good smoke every night. Timothy was too into his Archibalds and Stones. What that man don't know about law is not worth knowing. Timothy Trotter knows the Stone's Book of Law inside out. And as he will tell you himself, he read that Archibald's cover to cover to me, every day quoting laws to me of why they couldn't do this and they couldn't do that. What an educated man he was. He was a sergeant in French Foreign Legion. He put his own brother, Jack, down the fucking block. Rats running about and everything, Jack said. He did all sorts of shit to him because it was his brother. His younger brother, so he took piss with him. He loved it, somebody to play with. Jack. Jack was anti, shall we say. Well, I'm going to tell you, Jack, what Timothy said to me. Timothy got married to, shall we say, someone from the ethnic minority, as you put it. Not me, you. I wouldn't dare say anything like that about Timothy's missus. But, as we all know, Jack, you was anti-Hitler, anti-coloured, shall we say. Ku Klux Klan and all that, Jack, yeah. And then when Timothy got his ethnic missus, he told me that you said you had nothing, against the ethnic minorities. Fuck's sake, Jack. How could you say that to your own brother? You know he didn't fucking believe you. Big respect to you, Jack, anyway. Timothy, listen, mate. I've had a lot of bad news, me, about my neck and lower back and that, and basically it's going to be lights out for me sooner than later. So I really, really, really need to get in touch with you, mate. So big respect from Arthur Taylor, Knocker, just in case you forgot, Timothy. Yeah, you know. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. And happy 2021, everybody. And thank you for all your support. I hope you continue to support me next year. And all the best, live free. I'm going to be watching, mate, you live. Don't worry. I'll be with you in spirit.